Hi, I am Paolo Moschino. Today we are in Holbein Place. We have 3 locations in London. We have a location on Pimlico Road, which is obviously the destination street for interior design in London. Holbein Place, which is our first site in London. But we mustn't forget our showroom in Chelsea Harbour. Chelsea Harbour has been a great success for us. And I'm very, very proud of it because it doesn't look like a shop. It looks like a home. We change it constantly. I like to be surrounded by things I like. That makes me feel comfortable, makes me feel more creative and more safe and reassured. And I think it's a reassurance that reflects onto the client. 10 years ago, my partner and co-owner of Nicholas Haslam Ltd, Philip Vergeylen, joined the company. Philip is now the head of the interior design section of the business. We met recently a very important client for which we are now doing several projects in Italy. They are hotels. We just finished a beautiful one in Palermo. It's called Villager, Grand Hotel Villager. I'm very proud of it because it's a place that I felt very close to my heart for many, many years. And when the call came and said, would you like to help us with the restoration Villager, I couldn't believe it. So we jumped into it. Not long ago, we discovered San Patrignano. San Patrignano is a rehab center in Italy. It's a company and it's also a family that is very close to us. Today, the collaboration is expanding to a fabric collection, to a furniture collection. Within others is this wonderful wallpaper inspired by Renzo Mongiardino. We always have combination of new and old things. This is an antique Louis XVI chairs, which is covered in one of our new fabrics, which is Palmyra. I love contrast in all our interiors. There is this beautiful Louis XVI bed in this small room. Fabric are all very neutral, and we are creating this soft, comfortable bedroom. We have this contrast color at the end, which is always nice to put a flash of color here and then. The orange on the bamboo bronze bench. The bedroom is only here for the moment. Who knows what we're going to have next? Inspiration for me is everywhere. That's how we start our collections. We see something we like, we try to expand it, we make it ours, and we create new products and designs. The lighting collection is expanding enormously at the moment. We are doing more and more. 1940s French design has always been a great inspiration for our collection. These wonderful stitched leather lamps, again inspired by the French designer Serge Roche, Jacques Adnet. We always like to introduce a new collaboration in our company to make it more exciting. And one of the collaborations that we have is with Paletchek. Paletchek is an American company that we discovered about 6 or 7 years ago. It's a wonderful company. They do a lot of rattan, bamboo product and natural product. And we started at the beginning as a small collaboration, and today we become a great partnership. We are lucky now to have this amazing fabric collection distribution in America through Kravet and Lee Joffer. They're asking us to produce every year, which is great. So every year we come up with new designs. This one is actually inspired by one of the Boiserie collection from San Patrignano, and the design was called Quercia. So of course there is blue and white, which is one of my favorite. Yeah, but a lot of browns. I love brown. Brown and white, I think, is very classic. We also have here on the table this beautiful new wallpaper, which we are going to produce with San Patrignano. It's a parchment finish. Jean-Michel Franck used a lot of parchment and pergamena, like we call it the Italian way. Welcome to our lifestyle showroom in Pimlico Road. It's a treasure trove for me. It's full of things that we find, when we travel. The Belgian shoes were only available in one shop in New York. Philip and I, we were always traveling to New York to buy the shoes until we decided, why don't we start stocking them in our shop in London? We are the only distributor in Europe. You see this jewelry, they're the beautiful jewelry designed by Lulu de la Falaise, represented by my great friend Ariel de Ravenel. I always saw Ariel wearing them, and I thought, why don't we sell them in the shop? The walls here are covered in Elba stripe, which is one of our designs. was actually the very first one that we decided to print on paper, and since then now we have this wallpaper collection. All our prints can be printed on fabric or on paper. Everywhere you look here you find something special. The store is always full of treasures, from blue and white ceramics to silver presents to these beautiful alabaster grapes, which are one of my favorite things in the shop. We have lighting, we have presents, we have our fabrics. It's just full. I like it to be full. Come and see us.